Hey JT, what's going on, brother? John Dilly, what's going on, babe? Sorry to be teasing you guys. I'm just trying to get this stupid OBS to work, and unfortunately, I think I need to get a new computer. So, how you doing, James and Lenny? And yeah, hi, Mike. How's it going, buddy? I'm doing okay. Got back from the doctor here just a little while ago. Brandon Craig. Yeah, Randy. I am having a lot more problems with this than I was with the regular OBS, so I'm gonna wait until I get a new computer probably and see if it'll work then because I tried it just a little while ago and it was buffering and it wouldn't play and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. We could take up some contributions to buy me a new computer, eh? Hey, Mike, SB Mike, how's it going? How's it going, Wilmer? Let's see, Rodney, how's it going? How's your daughter, Rodney? She better? Or I know what you said to me in your text message, but is she any better today, or what's going on? Not bad. I like that. Oh, JT deleted a message, huh? Was that a nasty one there, buddy? I don't think I have any moderators in here tonight or this morning, actually. So, yeah, just give it a minute to cycle and you'll see what's going on. Oh, I got Rodney in here. Oh, Brewster. Oh, hey, how's it going? Great time for you. All right, well, keep us posted on what the situation is, Rodney. Buckstream man, hello, Vinny. Really enjoy your video. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm just doing this as impromptu video because I've been trying to get this OBS to work. Well, maybe Brandy, that might be a problem here. I don't know because we do have some nasty weather out. It's not nasty, but it looks like it's going to rain here pretty soon. I don't know. I mean, I'm using YouTube right now, and the video is perfect. There's no choppiness. There's no nothing. So why is it different with the other things? Because there's more stuff on it? I don't know. But like I said, I've been telling you guys that the computer I have in this house right now is probably, I'm going to guess, probably 20 years old. So it's tired. It's had a second hard drive put in there, so I have more storage for all the videos I've been doing. And what else did we do to this puppy? No, we did something. I know we did something else to it, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, we did a little bit of work to this computer, but it's just ancient, Jurassic, if you want to call it that. Nothing but buffering, huh? Must be something that's in the air then. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did. I got my money's worth out of it. That's for sure. So anyhow, I went to the doctor today, and as you can see, this right here, it's not a band. It's just like a sock, just to keep it kind of clean or whatever, because there's nothing there except for scabs right now. They're having a hard time getting the stitches out because the scab actually grew over the stitches, so they have to kind of work with the scab to get the scab loose and then take the stitch out. Are you having problems there, Wilmer, also? Yep, got my money's worth, that's for sure. And the thing is, way back when I bought this computer, it was probably a third of the price that the computers are today. Yeah, I know, right, JT? So I mean, he gave me more exercises to do. He got most of the stitches out this right here in this joint, so I'm able to actually do that. and that's one of my exercises that I need to be doing here. I need to do 5 reps 30 times. So yeah, so I'll be doing that while I'm sitting down and watching TV later on. Hey Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you in here. You know, you guys are gonna have to stop paying for my beauty on the internet here. You see me yesterday, you see me today, you're gonna see me again tomorrow. But tomorrow you won't only see my face. Tomorrow I am going to have a guest here, and I won't tell you who he is, but he's been very active on all my live streams, all Sparky's live streams, and a couple other guys he's been very active on. So yeah, David Muse, how's it going, buddy? NNW 475, how's it going? Who else we got in here that I missed? I got EJ and E Jeff. I think I said hello to you. David Muse, great now. Because you see my beautiful face, right? Wilma, you notice that you got a wrench next to your name now, right? All right, well, you know, so there's always a rerun, buddy. You know, like I said, I'm just gonna have a guest here, and I really can't do anything with this yet. You know, I can't. I'm not even supposed to be getting it wet, but you know, I told the guy, I said, well, how am I supposed to take a shower and stuff? I said, I put a latex glove on. Don't put a latex glove on. It's gonna. It's okay. What am I supposed to do? Chop my hand off? Something? I don't know. So yeah, it's funny. Thing is, they don't do it at my local satellite place. I have to go all the way down to the hospital because that's where the physical therapy is, and that's about 22 miles one way, just to go down there and sit in there for about 5 minutes while he looks at my injuries and tells me, "Okay, you need to do this. All right, go ahead and do it right now. Give me 30 of them or whatever." And they say, "Okay, we'll see you next week." Tape is, you know, I did try a plastic bag. When I had my hair, I got scrunchies. You guys know, I don't know if you guys know what a scrunchie is. It's a rubber band that's not supposed to get stuck in your hair. Anyhow, I had some brand new ones in my medicine cabinet, and I put that plastic bag over my hand, and I put that scrunchie around it. It was just tight enough so no water would get in. But I'll be damned, water got in somehow or another. And then I found some latex gloves that I had. My daughter had up in one of the cupboards. So I tried that, and that didn't work either. So whatever, you know, I'm thinking to myself, it needs to be cleaned with soap and water anyhow. So that you will if you get back to scratch feeling. Yeah, you're right, woman. I do have 2 projects waiting for me, plus my own project. So we'll see how that's going to go. And if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I showed you I bought a turntable. So I want to get that turntable installed. And then I have another structure for my yard to build. And then Gary Weiss. Hi, Joe G. and Remco. How's it going? Gary Weiss wants me to do another build for him. And Robert Sacco wants me to do a bill for him also. And so those are waiting for me. Get better. I think. What scenery are you talking about, JT? Oh, on this behind me? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that needs to get a lot of work. That from this side to this side, all 11 feet of it needs to get ground cover and ballast and track painted and all that. And that will be on one of my live shows. I'll be showing you guys how I do that. But apparently, you know, I can't do anything until this gets healed up a little bit more. I mean, I could hold the knife in my hand, but I can't put any pressure down Just trying to eat with a fork and knife, it was pretty tough. I had to kind of like stab it with the fork and cut it like that. So scratch building is not in the near future. I mean, yeah, not in the near future right now. I'm thinking probably after the first of the year. Give me all of December to heal, and we'll see how it goes from there. Bucks Train Man wants to know, how long have I been in the train hobby? I've been working on N scale for 30 years, and I was into HO before that. Corn dog on a stick. So yeah, so quite a long time. What about you? Thursday, no Thursday night live chat. Are you saying you're not going to have a chat tonight? And that's okay, because you know you have a little situation going on, so don't worry about it. I just wish I could have got that OBS thing to work better. It's just, I got to start with a new computer. That's the whole thing. I just got to do it. I got to bite the bullet and do it. We'll see what happens after Christmas. But anyhow, I just thought I'd come here and apologize to you guys, because I tried several times to do a live stream at the OBS, and both times it failed. So I guess it's not ready for me to use it yet. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes later on. Yeah, you're right. Damn technology. It's like you buy something this week, next week it's obsolete. And this thing, like I said, is probably Jurassic. Yeah, he does. Eric serves corn dogs on his bun. Sure does. War Bonnet Trains, how's it going? Made it. Just got home. Well, cool. I know you're new to my channel. I have not seen you here before, as well as Bucks Train Man. I have not seen him here before. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go check it out. I got a lot of scratch builds right now. I'm posting operations on my layout. Number four is going to be up tomorrow. So if you guys got nothing to do, nothing to about. Yeah, you're right. You know, and I'll tell you, Randy, I had at least got some video up with the OBS, the regular OBS. There's something on my cheek or something. And this thing would just go to my front page, light up the front page, and just do this. And then when I click go live, this whole different screen came up on OBS. I was like, whoa, what is this? You know, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I didn't know how to change the scenes and stuff like that. Not getting any video. War Bonnet Train. I don't know. Is anybody else having a problem? War Bonnet, if you can hear me, try refreshing your screen. Sometimes that happens. Family first. Yes, sir. You got it. CSX Rensville, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, well, this is like an apology one because of what happened. Okay, Warbonnet, thank you. I was trying to use another broadcasting system and it didn't work, and I tried going live twice, and both times it failed. And these guys were all, you know, I seen the chat going on already, and I said, oh man, I better go make an apology. Yeah, he just said, David News, he just said, I told him to refresh it, and he said, yep, he got it. So I noticed that happens a few times. Well, dude, I was all for it because I watched the same video right after you told me about it, and it seemed like, yeah, it's going to be cool. It's not going to be having that much stress on my computer. I said, oh yeah, that'll work just fine. Uh, but apparently it didn't. How long have I been scratch building? The real first scratch build I did was when I moved to this house 6 years ago. And that would be with, let me see if I can get you in there. The building straight ahead, the tan building, the Smith Pipe and Steel building. That was my first one. And I bit off a lot more than I was able to chew with that because I was doing steel beams and girders and trusses and overhead cranes and stuff like that. But that's my baby. It's still standing 6 years later. I didn't put a roof on it because all the detail that is inside there. So that's why there's no roof on it. Great software runs a lot smooth. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right. So ever since then, I've been doing scratch builds, and like anything else, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And one of my latest builds that I did for my layout here is this guy. This is kind of a takeoff of the Walters Cornerstone kit for HO. Since they don't make it in N scale, I had to do it myself. So, and this also has a name. It's SMRG, Salt River Mining Group, and that's the name of this cement deal. It's a bulk cement distribution center. Thank you. Hey, yeah, I could build one for you. Just let me know and we'll work the deal out. That is the second one I built. The first one I built is in South Carolina right now on Matthew Jones' layout. He wanted me to do that for him. But after I built it, I said, that'll go good in the spot that I have open right there. I need cement, bulk cement place. So I did it. How you doing, Mike Thomas? I think it is because I actually added more stuff than Walters had on their kit. I actually added more stuff to the two that I built. So the thing about scratch building is you can do something that's not available by any manufacturer. And because my layout is a prototype, or pretty much a prototype, there's buildings in the other room that you just can't buy. Walters don't make them. No DPM, because these most of the buildings, most of the industries here are fairly, I'm not gonna say brand new, but like maybe within 20, 25 years old, and they're all either stucco or metal siding. So there's hardly any brick buildings here. So because of that, I had to scratch build all my buildings in the other room, all my industries. We're going almost 20 minutes now, so I'll go to 30 minutes and then we'll cut it. I just want to hang out and watch some TV today. I'm tired of messing with that OBS and like 5-6 hours a day trying to get it to work. And every time I would do something would move, or it was just getting real frustrating. But we'll see. Yeah, well, it's been a very, very long time since I've done a kit, so I wouldn't know about the instructions and stuff. The last kit I actually did uh, a kit bash, two Walther's ADM kits for an N scale layout. This person, Gary Weiss, I kit bashed two of those big the towers and then silos going out to both sides. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So who's picking on Wilmer? Stop picking on Wilmer. Yeah, I would agree with that, but I wear glasses and my hands are not dainty, you know, so I do it. All right, Bruce, thanks for stopping in. Talk to you later, buddy. So do you model HO then? I am assuming that you're modeling HO, Buck's Chain Man. Very cool, John. I forgot you were on vacation. I was wondering how you were doing this, hiding behind your boss's back or something. Oh, hello, the Irish train guy. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in here from across the big pond. Are you talking to me, War Bonnet Trains? Because like I've been saying, this is the YouTube setup, and I agree with you. It's a thousand times better than the other one I was using. Chain fence. Yeah, well, sometimes when you run into a situation like that and you're getting frustrated, just walk away. Walk away, go do something else for a little while, and then when you go back, guess what? You see it in a different light, and they'll be able to fix it. You know, I carried that all through my life as I was working on my cars. If I'd run into a situation where I was having a problem, I'd just walk away. And at that time, I was smoking, so I'd go outside and have a cigarette, shoot the shit with the boss, and then come back in and see it in a different light. And you figure, oh yeah, we can do it this way. And so you do it, and it works. So yeah. What was the question? Yes, yes, it is different. And so, oh well, okay. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, John, the ocean views were great. Man, don't you wish we can be in the ocean right now? Well, it's only a 6-hour drive for me if I want to go to the beach. But I don't think going to the beach is worth the 6-hour drive. JT lives 2 blocks from the ocean. Oh, California or on the East Coast, JT? That's where I lived before I moved here to Arizona. I was in California. Santa Clarita, right near Six Flags. Yeah, I agree, Wilmer. Yes, I preach that all the time. That's one of my things I follow. How you doing, Tony? Redbird Tony. When I'm doing scratch builds, I incorporate a lot of patience when I do that because sometimes it can get real tedious. Um, just doing stuff with small, especially in N scale. Um, sometimes I have to use tweezers. And when you're using a tool to put something in a place, it's not the same as using your hand to put it in place. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different feeling, so you got to get used to that too. Yes, I think John did. All right, David, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Loco Force, how's it going, my friend? That's another one from across the pond. Maybe that's what I should do, huh? Do one during the day for the boys across the pond and one at night for the boys in Australia and here. That'd be funny. Northern Ohio Railroad Action. Good afternoon. How's it going? Northern Ohio Railroad Action. Having a good day so far? Right through your backyard, huh? That's cool. So you get to see Amtrak and all the stuff that comes down through California, huh? That's cool. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So where are you? Northern, probably Ohio, right? It is almost noon. It's 11:56, almost noon on Thursday afternoon. So where'd that go? So you're 7 hours ahead of us. Okay. Do you guys in the UK? Do you guys change your clocks like we do here in the States? Thank you, David. I appreciate your little shout out there, buddy. Train tracks in your backyard. How cool is that? I'll be back there on Sunday. Hey, maybe you can wait outside, give you a cup of coffee, John. We got about 3 more minutes, guys. I was changed, I think, a month ago. Not sure. They went back or forward. I was changed just about the same time, local force. And usually the rule is springtime, you set ahead. Fall time, you go back. So like when you're falling, you fall back. So you always fall back. You go back an hour in the fall. So 7 hours. So we here in Arizona, and there's 3 other states, and I don't remember which states they are, but we here in Arizona do not change our clocks. Our clocks stay the same all year round. So when everybody changed their clocks, now I had to think of what time I was going to do my show to be on time at 8 o'clock on the Eastern, because from where I am to the East Coast during the summertime, it's 3 hours different. But from where I am to the East Coast now, it's 2 hours difference. So I have to start my live stream actually an hour later to be on time at 8 o'clock. At Oceano? So are you in Oceanside, JT? But enjoying your license, just haven't been able to check. Well, whenever you get a chance, I mean, it's if you watch it afterward, it's just like watching a video. You don't participate, but you get to read all the chat that's going on and hear my conversation with everybody. So that's one way. All right. The age-old question: why did I go to N scale from HO scale? And the age-old answer to that is a lack of room. I wanted a lot more than I can do in HO, so I decided to go with N scale. My layout here takes 2 rooms, and it's actually 2.5 decks, because there's 2 small kind of yards on top of my computer here. But it goes from here, it goes into the other room, transverses the other room, goes up a helix, and then it comes out and it's running along the top over there. and then it comes around the top over here. So, yeah, there's a lot of work. I did live in San Diego. It's local force. The answer to that question is south and west. There's only one more state before we get to the Pacific Ocean between us, and that's California. And that's like I said earlier, I could be at the beach in 6 hours, 6 hour drive. Yes, you're right, Jenny. Hi, and by the way, how you doing? It is called the Southwest. You are correct. I lived in North San Diego a long time ago. How you doing, Dats? Yeah, John. Let's set up a toll booth outside or a ticket booth and have everybody pay to come in, right? California. Hello, Roy Hardwick. How are you? Well, now I have to stay a couple extra minutes longer because my brother Roy is here, so I gotta give him a little bit of time to chat with everybody. The southwest of UK. Very cool. How you doing, Digger? Oh, dude, I lived in Escondido. It was just starting to build up when I was living there. In fact, the apartment I moved into was a brand new apartment complex. So yeah, that's funny. Small world. Yeah, no problem, Tony. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. I can't do anything at least till the first of the year anyhow because of that. So yeah, we'll start probably in January. Start getting going on some of the bills that I have waiting for me at this time. So I got a question for you guys. Will you guys want to watch me do a scratch build live, or would you rather see it in video form? Because you know when I do it live, I don't look at the chat. So there would be no chatting from me to you guys. There would be just chatting amongst yourselves, and some of you would be watching the build, and some of you would just hanging out. So what do you think about that? uh, I couldn't even tell you the street that I lived on. That's how long ago it was. Live scratch building. You should do it live. Live. All right, that's 5. I think it's simple scratch build is great live. More complex. All right, well, one of the bills I got coming up is it's for Gary Weiss, and he wants a pipe and steel place similar to what I got over there, with all the goodies, with all the steel work and the crane and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's probably a good one to do, and I'll show you how I do that. So yeah, so maybe when I kick off the first of the year, maybe I'll start it with a scratch build on my live streams. Start tonight, Vinny. I can't. Or I mean, I can't. I mean, I could hold a knife, but I can't put any pressure, so it'd be useless. Oh, is local force leaving? All right. Have a good night, man. Gonna need a blast furnace. Some complicated one is better on video for me. See, that's kind of like where I'm torn between what do I want to do on my live streams and what do I want to do on videos. I got yelled at from a couple of my subscribers because they told me that my live streams are taking over my videos. And you know what? When I look at my video page, I see a lot more, I see a lot more live stream videos than I do regular videos. So that's one of the reasons why I posted for the next few weeks on Fridays that there will be one video coming out every Friday until I think the middle of December. And they're all operation videos on my layout. So I need a hired hand. Yeah, actually I do. I need another hired hand. uh, you're better off. I tell you what, for any kind of depots, you should actually talk to John Tangillo because his 3D printer. I mean, I could have built the station that's behind me, this station right here, which is just kind of like falling apart right now. But do you know how long it would have taken me to cut every one of them archways out and get them all perfect and have all of this detail down here on the bottom? There's no way. I mean, I've been scratch building for a long time, and I tried doing these little arches and they don't come out the same. And it's hard to cut them out too. So I had John do that build for me. And he got some pictures of it and kind of like rough measurements for it. That is 3/4 scale. If I would have gone scale, it would have been 6 inches bigger on each side. So yeah, I couldn't. I just didn't have enough room. John is an awesome guy. Are you talking about John Tangillo, Jeff? Yeah, yeah. And John just got a new one. He can actually do some bigger stuff now. So anybody who always looks for it, if they ask me, I just get in touch with John and see what he can do for you. It's not going to be cheap, I'll tell you that. But then again, nobody's ever going to have that building on their layout. So that's something to think about when you get a special build done by 3D. And I'll tell you, he's not as expensive as like what's the name of that other company that does 3D prints? Anyhow, whatever it is, I don't want to mention your name anyhow, even if I did know it. You'll email me a picture of the depot. All right. And and like I said, if I'm not going to take on something that I can't do. So if I think that it'd be better for you to go through John, I will tell you that. Okay, is that a deal, GT? And Paul, how you doing? And Steve, how you doing? Shapeways, thank you, Steve. Ghost Town Buildings in HO. I never attempted that. Send me a picture, I guess. I mean, balsa wood is probably not what I would use. You're thinking it's up my alley. Why? Because I'm an old man. Steve, I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with how much you got going on your layout. If you guys haven't checked SoCal BNSF and Scale, click on the 3 dots next to his name and go check out his YouTube channel. Steve Roberts, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. All right, Bucks, thanks for stopping in. Maybe you can stop in tomorrow night for my real live stream. I'm hanging in there, Paul. Money is no issue. Okay. Wheelbarrow full of hundreds. That'll work. Send me pictures. Let me see. Let me see first, because I've never built any older style buildings, so I have to see what I can do and how I can do it. So send me pictures of it. You have my email? That's cool, Steve. You're a funny guy, Wilma. Okay, buddy, then send it to me. Sorry, no cuss like that. Did somebody cuss? I have to spank them. No, 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 no. I have my water too. I have totally switched. I'm drinking a lot more water now than I am of soda. This soda, believe it or not, and you guys are probably thinking it's really gross, but this soda's been in this bottle since earlier this morning, and I just sip on it. Oh, okay, I got it, Steve. Gotcha. That's funny. Hi, Saul. Is there a Saul in here? Huh. I'm sorry if I missed you, sir. Soel. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that correct. Is that the correct spelling, John Dilly? Soal. I got it, Steve. I figured it out. Yes, sir. Still tomorrow night. I'm just apologizing on this one because I tried doing it earlier with the OBS setup and it just didn't work. So I mixed it and came on here on YouTube and did it. The video quality is much better on YouTube than it was with the OBS. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout there, Jimmy. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, Roy, I did tease you guys, and that's why I'm doing this apology live stream here. I just couldn't get the stupid thing. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, see you tomorrow night, Jimmy, if you got time to be there. All right, guys. I said I'm going to go 30 minutes. We're now at 43 minutes, so we're going to call this one pretty good for now. Hate to cut you guys short on having such a lovely time here. You're probably right. You're probably right, Rodney. Anyhow, guys, I hope to see you all tomorrow night, and we'll see what my special guest is and what we can accomplish with my special guest here tomorrow night. Maybe I'll have him run a train and follow around my webcam as good as I can, at least in this room, and we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, talk to you guys later. Bye for now.